Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star. A star is born on the 25th of November. That would be you listening to me. You're born with a wonderful personality and character. In fact, very early, you'll have the third eye getting very active because you're born to be special. You will say things, you will think of things, and you will plan things which others will be amazed even at your earlier age. You'll be able to know what figures out, what's going to happen, how it's going to end, all that because you're born on this 25th of November when the planets of the third eye were very active for you. You will do better in a foreign country than in your own country. So you should pack up one fine day and go and search for adventures, money, and fame in another country because your own country's planets do not survive so well as the foreign planets who are in your horoscope. So go by all means and you will do wonderfully well. You'll have a personality which is radiant in the sense that you will be quiet and you'll be a very thoughtful person and you will not be as you are supposed to be argumentative, but you will not be argumentative and you will always leave things as they were. So you're very careful with people's abilities in whatever way, and you will have that charm about you, which will make you very special to get your personality to be received and people to support you. You could be in many types of profession. You could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, you could be an architect, you could be a great sports person because the benefit of the third eye will come quite early. And that will make you special in knowing exactly how to cope with what's happening and coming for you. And so, very early, you will grow up in a good way, in a very lucky way. In fact, by the age of 25, you will see that you have attained quite a bit, although you're going to have trouble at the ages of 22 and 23. Yes, but you will overcome that. And by the age of 25, you will see that many opportunities have come to hand and the struggles are going to be over. I'm going to give you some ages. The first group of ages, I call them the positive ages. These positive ages make you very special, very successful. And they are, if you happen to be the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, or 88, you're going to find many opportunities in your lifetime come for you. And you will see that the chance to travel or the chance to seek fame or getting into the right supportive actions in your career are going to make you somebody very special. And as you get into these ages which I've mentioned, rewards will be waiting for you. So I call them the attractive and supportive milestones in your life. Not only good will happen, but sometimes in our lives we have bad cycles as well. And the bad cycles, I'll give you one advantage. For example, the ages of 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85. These ages are going to bring a lot of problems for you. As you come into these ages, everything starts to break down. Bad luck comes. And as you enter these ages, you will see that the worst can happen. So everybody in their lifetime will have the good cycles, the past, and the bad cycles. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll show you how for your next 9 years your cycles are going to behave. And that will put you on the right track to be cautious or perhaps to let go and go for it. Go for the good times and go for that high rate of success you want so much. You have a wonderful chance of getting a very good marriage and romance, but you have to wait. You shouldn't marry very early. You have to pass the age of 26 before you should think of marriage because until 26, opportunities will come and go, not very stable, where marriage romance is concerned. And it will also give you a chance to put your efforts towards the job, the career which you are so ambitiously want to make it so good. Your business acumen will be something very special because you'll have the touch of the third eye to know exactly what to import, what to export, or when to start the business, when to go for it. because the third eye will help you in all monetary terms. So your job acumen will also be good. You'll have the chance to understand exactly what your responsibilities are. These are energies that are given to everybody, but at certain different ages. You born on the 25th of November, you get these energies earlier. That's what makes you very, very special. I am worried that you could become very argumentative and sometimes very rebellious and sometimes not able to just cope with partnerships. Everybody will go through these ups and downs. But in your case, the downs are a bit limited. So because you're born on a lucky day, so the success rate will be higher. So it all depends exactly what time we are born, on what date we are born, and these important palms that we have. These belong to the soul. And I should see a mystic cross when I look at your palms. Once I see the mystic cross, I know that you'll be on your way to very high rated success, which makes you a very special, special person. Regarding personal contact, that can be compatibility we are talking about, whether in sport, whether in job, whether in business, whether in romance, whether in marriage, whether in family. That's always the biggest area that we want to get perfect. It either retains the togetherness or it breaks up the togetherness, and the troubles will come. You are quite flexible in this term, in this way, because you have the third eye to help you very much. You'll be able to connect to the third eye and you'll be able to ask your third eye, what about this compatibility with this person where job is concerned or business or personal areas? And you'll get that very much to your favor. So you see, born on a lucky day, 25th of November, you automatically get a lot of help. But that doesn't mean that the negative planets are not around. They will be around. And you have to be careful what you say when you are angry, because that makes a lot of burden created. So when your temper is getting angry, tell yourself, don't say a word is the best way. Yes, you'll be very impatient. Yes, you'll be very hasty. And as you grow older, you will realize that that's how the mistakes are made. So settle down, count to five silently before you say or do anything. And that would be the best way for you to do well. This area of success, which is waiting for you, it can be global. So the internet is going to be something very important to you. Learn more about that. And in whatever profession you are, in whatever business you are, it can be very easily global that you are going to do well. So that's how powerful your horoscope is. You could be a healer, you could be an astrologer, you could be somebody who can look into the future. And that's all about the internet and information technology that's waiting for you to discover even more. Well, here's my email. Send me this email if you'd like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, full date of birth, and your time of birth. And the most important thing, to read the palms, because the palms are the magic of the soul. Who do you think is changing all these signs all the time? It is the soul who is doing that. And that's how people like me will pick up the messages and tell you exactly what's waiting for you. Well, I look forward to you one day contacting me because there's much to tell you how to get things off the ground in a very special way. That's what you are. And in that special way, you'll be number one in many, many things. In the meantime, I wish you a good life and look forward to your contact. Thank you. Goodbye.